It's not that. Oh, no!
Yeah.
It's like Jackie Chan went inside my throat and just started having fun inside.
What have you done?
What have I done? That last one was hot, bro. What the f is that, man?
Babe, please! Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome to my second DRUK bang, aka the Drunk Muck Bangs. And what's up, man?
What's up?
This is my boy. If y'all don't know, this is my boy Supereeego, Eric Ochoa. I've known this man for over over 15 years.
It's over 15 years, yeah.
Over 15 years, and well, here, before we get started, dog.
15 magical years.
15 beautiful, orgasmic years. This is a DRUK bang, so I gotta. You want
Okay, yeah.
You want some wine? Or you want Hennessy? Or you want tequila?
Shit.
You pick.
On the count of three, let's both just say.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, tequila.
Casamigos or this shit right here?
Whatever, dog.
Alright, dog. This is Jose Cuervo, dog. This came to me in a really special box.
Well, then pull that shit up, dog.
Alright, dog.
Come outside, fool.
You wanna take shots of this shit or what?
Yeah.
Alright, dog.
Chasers? No chasers.
No Chaser podcast. I just launched my podcast, No Chaser, on iTunes and Spotify. If you want to,
I gotta check that out.
check it out, dog.
Sounds dope.
Okay, I gotta get you on it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, y'all. So I'm dumb, and this fisheye lens is gonna die in maybe like 15 minutes or so because I forgot to charge my camera last night, and partly because like I was kind of scared because I saw that scary ass like Momo shit. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it.
So my mom sent me that shit this morning, and I went, I deleted it. I didn't even read it because it was so scary.
Dog, I couldn't even, I didn't even have the choice because it was just on my Twitter feed.
Yeah.
And someone was like, look what they're doing, look what they're showing to the kids. And I was like, and I knew it was scary. So I scrolled past it right away and I was like, let me see what it's about. And then I saw it and I was like, So I was literally in the bedroom. I just turned all the lights off in the house. And I was like, all right, yeah, I can. And my camera was in this room in front. So I was like, I'll just charge it in the morning. Because in my head, and I was doing the whole like, you know when you go to church and they say whenever you're scared, it's like, that's the devil's presence. So I was like, I was saying the whole like, I don't know what they do in like, in the church you went to, but they would always tell us, if you're scared in a dark room, that's the devil. So you just be like, I rebuke you in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. So I'm walking around, I'm like, man, you grown. This is a little kid shit. And I was like, but I rebuke you in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Good night.
So I have this thing where if I hear noise in my house, I go towards the noise, right? Okay. So like, I'd probably be like that one dumb person in a movie that like always gets killed first because they're like, what was that? What? You know, and then they go towards the noise. Like, so that's something that I've like always done.
Like a whitey.
Yeah, like a little whitey.
Shout out to this restaurant, Buca de Pepo, for hooking us up with all this food. Look, I was like, I wanted to order just the entree servings for this mukbang, and they were trying to hook it up, and they ordered me fucking...
It's so much.
Catering size servings. So we got a lot of food. But
you guys can see?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, cheers, bro.
Cheers,
see you being on my monkey bang.
Thanks for
cheers.
having me. That's nice. Oh, that's real nice. All right.
So let's see. We got some lasagna here, some spaghetti and meatballs, some chicky pom pom. I know you love the chicky pom pom. Got some calamari. These are
cannolis.
These are actually
what is it?
They're just stuffed with like sausage and cheese and like peppers and a bunch of stuff. And y'all know I'm trying to stay off the cheese. Here you go, dog.
Is this called a cannoli though?
No, I think cannolis are like dessert. This is called a canolo.
Canelo. Some of this calamari.
So dog, it's crazy because mukbangs, I'm gonna start, I did one with David So like a couple weeks ago, and the views, dog,
I saw some of it.
kind of popping, bro.
Yeah? That's dope, man.
I said in the vlog, like, if this shit like gets decent views, I'll keep doing them.
Yeah.
And it got like decent views. So it actually was getting more views than like one of my skits that I put out around the same time. So I was like, all right, if this is the move, then fuck it, you know?
Yeah. It's crazy, dog, like how we can spend like a whole day fucking filming something after we like have written it, we get like a camera crew and shit. And then like, you know, it gets like less views sometimes, like our skits won't, you know, so sometimes they don't do all right.
Bro, it's frustrating as
frustrating.
As a creator, right? Because you and me, you know, you put a lot of effort into those Cholo adventures, bro. Like that's just like a whole production, like 20 people and shit sometimes. And trust me, guys, shooting a skit with people, mad annoying. If you have more than like 3 people,
Scheduling people
is a bitch. You got people that flake at the last minute. Ooh, this little canolo is
Canolo.
kind of fire, bro.
Alright, let's see.
We got some. I saw a lot of mukbangers do this. They take the food, get it real close. We got some garlic bread and some little marinara
You're
here.
professional now, bro. Oh damn, this thing's bomb. This bomb, bro.
So, I put up that last mukbang, and I put up this Spider-Man skit, right? And I was proud of that skit because I thought it was funny, you know. And then the shit was it was frustrating because the shit was like, I felt like it was gonna peak at around just 100,000 views, which is whack, you know.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the video of just me and David eating and drinking was hitting like 300,000 views, right? But here's what happened, bro. I put up a vlog to get some of this sketty. Jeez.
Meatball.
Meatball. Big old meatball. Look guys, I make mukbang videos now.
All we're missing is like a close ass mic for some fucking ASMR.
Exactly. So I put up a vlog when I was in New York shooting Basic to Bougie, where Justina Valentine, you know, from Wild 'N Out, the redhead, she had her like, she was changing, and we were like just making jokes and shit, so her titties were all in the camera.
Okay.
So one of my vlogs hit like 1 million views.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but then like after, but in that vlog I put like a minute preview of the Spider-Man sketch. So I think all the little horny people that were like fucking, you know, like jerking their dicks to Justina's titties were like, oh, a skit with some titties as well. Yeah. So then they went to that skit. So now that skit got like 400,000 views, bro. And that's the first skit I put out in like literally like 9 months, dog.
Damn. Bro, that's crazy that you're like still vlogging. You've been vlogging for a minute.
Bro, guess what?
What?
Hold on. Eat this little game real quick. Are you like dieting and shit right now?
I'm like, I try to stay away from the fried food, you know, because I figured out that that's what makes me break out. Even though like a bunch of dermatologists have always told me like, no, it has nothing to do with what you eat, blah blah blah. And I'm like, nah.
That's so dumb.
I think it's just
Everybody's different.
prescriptions and shit. Yeah.
Like everybody's bodies work differently because my dermatologist that I used to go to in Long Beach, she was, or somewhere out there, she was the first person to be like, did you ever try getting off cheese? And I was like, ah man, because that was the one thing I didn't want to get off of because I love cheese so much, right?
Right.
And then for sure, as soon as I kind of got off cheese for a bit, my skin cleared up.
Yeah.
Because I used to get like really big, like cystic acne, you know what I'm saying? So once I got off the cheese, man, my shit like really kind of cleared up. Hold on, pass that lasagna though.
Hey.
So now, bro, I'm in fucking like, I go to like vegan pizza spots,
That's crazy.
vegan cheeseburgers and shit because I still love it.
Yeah, same.
Gotta get my fix, you know?
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's just like, I like anything that's like crispy, crunchy, but I kind of just try to stay away. I'm always like reading calories and shit, you know? But the fried is like the one thing that I noticed that I couldn't. I'm like, all right, let me just cut this out. And I started to notice my shit like clear up. And then I took it down on the cheese as well.
Let me tell y'all something. Erica's so weird.
I am.
So we used to go to Church's Chicken every week, right? On Tuesdays, because it was 99 cents for like, I think 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. So, Eric has this thing. Do you still do it?
I haven't had fried chicken in so long. Since actually we shot that chicken video back back at Maker.
Holy
Remember that?
shit! Wow.
Yeah, that was like the last time I had fried chicken.
So, just pull Eric. When he's eating fried chicken,
Chalo.
He doesn't just bite the chicken. He takes the pieces of chicken and he rips them all up. So it's just shredded pieces of chicken in the box. And then he takes the hot sauce.
I'm sorry, man.
And drizzles it across.
She's like, wait, what the fuck?
He drizzles it across the shit and like kind of like tosses it like a little salad.
Like I'm a little like 10-year-old, you know. Like,
And then he eats it with a fork. So literally, I'll be done with a piece. I'll be sucking the bone, no pause. And then he's like still preparing his fried chicken and shit.
I like my shit in a specific way. Once I dated this girl that didn't know that, right? So I like to.
I'm so glad he's telling me.
I'm separating my shit. I like my crunchy skin, and I get my chicken. I peel it all off the bone. And I throw the bones out, right? And I look over and she goes, "Oh, you don't like the skin?" Grabs that shit and puts it in her mouth. I've never wanted to just punch somebody so fast. Just like a quick slap. Just,
No. She deserves that.
ah, man, I was so mad.
She's dumb.
She's dumb. I broke up with her.
I remember just going to eat chicken with you and just like watching you. Like, wow, this is crazy. Speaking of eating, you know, Eric used to be a mad picky eater. So like
I was. I felt like you and Peter, Rick sometimes making fun of me. Like we'd go out to be like, you know, they'd get like this crazy shit and they'd be like, "Eric, what would you do? Like the chicken strips?" Buffalo chicken strips. Stupid.
What else is funny is like, so it used to be like when I was, let's say I was getting lunch with Rick or something, right? Oh, get some chicky parm, dog. When I was
so big.
Dude, mukbang it up, dog.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. So when I would invite like Rick to go eat, you know, I'd be like, "What you in the mood for? Should we get some Thai food, some sushi, some pho, some, you know, tacos, some what you want to do?" If I'm eating lunch with Eric, I'm like, "What you want to do, dog? TGI Fridays?" Because I knew he was a mad picky eater. And then one day, randomly, I think you had that meeting up at Nobu.
Yes.
And you had all that sushi, and I was like,
Yeah.
You eat sushi now?
Bro, yeah.
I don't even know you, dog.
I was at Nobu, bro. I was just,
fancy shit.
you know, figured why not.
It was fire though, right?
It was so bomb. They have like these eggplant. I don't even remember what it is, but it's like an eggplant fucking thing, but it's like, oh, so fucking bomb. My family would always kind of like eat like mariscos and shit, but like I was never about it. I was just like, oh, that shit
Oh, not
stinks.
even when your family was cooking it.
No. Like my dad like loved like mariscos and like eating a bunch of like shit. So like to me, I was just like, oh no, I don't want that.
Mariscos is like, you know, like seafood.
Seafood.
Yeah. Cooked in like, you know, Mexican shit.
Yeah. So like, yeah, that was it. Like I just didn't like it at a very early age. But I guess like my taste buds started to change because one day I tried some shit and I was like, oh, this is bomb. And I'm happy because like, you know, I don't get made fun of anymore. I'm just like, yeah, that shit's fire. I can have that.
Look, I will never like fat shame nobody. I will never shame anybody for no reason except for food. You know what I'm saying? If you don't try food, I will make you feel dumb until you try some food like Eric did. And now you're glad you tried it, right? Let's take a shot.
Let's take a shot.
Oh, man.
So I told Tim this earlier. Last night I actually got drunk. You know, so I'm showing up a little bit.
Yeah, you already
buzzed.
loopy, dog. It's actually getting kind of hot in here.
Oh.
But here's the thing about Chia. She is hot. She is warm all the time. No, she is cold all the time because she comes from the Great North.
The Great North.
And so she likes to keep the house real hot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually used to it now, dog.
Oh?
Like literally, Rick will come into the house now, start sweating immediately. What? Well, I'm exaggerating, but he will be like, "It's fucking hot in here." Even my dad came in, he's like, "So hot in here," and I was like, "Dad, I like it. She has ruined me, man.
Oh,
she's made me better. She's made me better."
Oh, there you go.
So I used to know this girl. I hated her. Well, I didn't hate her, but she was like.
We love telling stories of like people we hate and like annoy us.
And we'll, you know, cause like we old, so we know a lot of people. You know, we've been through some shit. You know, no, we not.
Bro, 23 is not old.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. You know, the media just got me feeling self-conscious. But so this girl, she was my parents' friend's daughter, so I kind of automatically kicked it together because like friends of friends, right? So, but she was always like mad annoying to me, and so one day she had a stuffy nose, and my dad had just bought us some Church's chicken, right?
I feel like you've told me this story.
I probably have, dog, because it just I hate. Yes. So she had a stuffy nose, so she could only breathe through her mouth. So now she's trying to eat fried chicken and breathe through her mouth. So all I remember is her being like, okay, let's say this is the fried chicken, right? Okay. She's and fucking grease, like a grease mustache, dog. And I remember just looking over at her in the back of the car and being like, God, you're gross. In my head just being like, you disgust me. You know what I'm saying? And then we had sex.
Ew!
No. I was like 13. Cheers.
Oh my god, cheers. Oh, that's right, we have a shot here. All right, well, to women.
To respecting women.
Women. Wait. All right, we'll do it in the next one. That's so bomb.
It's smooth, right?
Yeah, it's very smooth.
So you know, man.
I mean, it burned like my nostril hair right now, just fucking smelling of it. Fuck.
So you've been on your tequila shit as well.
I have. I had that recently. I think that was the most expensive shot I had, like the azul.
La clase azul.
La clase azul.
You know that's my shit, dog. I didn't even know what that was when someone first served it to me.
Yeah.
So
no, I mean, like I don't know too much either. Like as far as like tequila, I mean, we just get like basic shit. But when I saw it, I was at this restaurant. I was at the bar top, and I saw. I was like, what's that white blue bottle right there? What is that? What is that? And like I just remember the bartender being like, oh, bro, it's like clase azul, bro. I was like, cool. Let me get a shot. He said, bro, it's like $80. I was like, let me get two then.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Because I got one for him and I got one for me.
Oh, you a boss, bro.
Well, I mean, he was also a fan, so it was cool, you know. Cool ass dude.
So that's the thing about so you know, like when you think of tequila as a just like you're on party mode drinking as a youngin', right? You imagine like you go to the club, you just want a shot of tequila. You think of the first thing you hear about in songs and shit, which is like Patron, right?
Yeah,
Give me a shot of Patron. You drink Patron, it's like whatever. It's like
because you don't know. You just don't know. Let me just get that.
So as I got older and I started, you know, really kind of like enjoying tequila, because I really feel like I feel cleaner after tequila as opposed to like Hennessy, because I drinking Hennessy for years. You know what I'm saying? And like Hennessy, even though I actually genuinely enjoy the taste, it also gave me crazy like alcohol shits the next day.
Oh, really? Ew.
Yeah. So tequila, you know, maybe because it comes from the fucking agave and shit. I think I just feel like it's a little more pure, right?
Yeah.
So, the clase azul, if you ever seen it, oh god. So clase azul, it's like a big white bottle. It almost looks like a ceramic.
Yeah.
With little blue like accents and shit. It's a little bell, and and I like to get the reposado. The reposado is the one that comes in the white bottle, and so reposado tequilas are usually like more yellowy like this. And here's what I learned, bro.
What did you learn?
I learned that the tequilas that are more yellowish, they look like that because, you know, because when you think tequila, you're thinking of like clear Patron, right? But the yellow ones, they are distilled in barrels like whiskey is. That's why they look yellowish.
Like a Jose Cuervo, right?
Yeah. That's why they look more yellowish, like, you know, like a whiskey or some cognac. You know what I'm saying? And so the clase azul, it's almost kind of sweet in a not like sugary way. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a sweet, like vanilla-ish. This shit's fire.
It's so bomb.
It's so good.
And it's so smooth going down.
Yes.
You don't need a chaser.
And you sound fancy saying clase azul.
Clase azul.
Like, oh, basic bitches at the bar, like, let me get the Patron. I'm like, bitch, clase azul.
You throw your hand like that, bitch.
Clase azul.
Azul.
And for the record, I'm not trying to be derogatory towards women. That could have been a guy I was calling a bitch, right? Bitch ass motherfucker. Clase azul. ASMR. ASMR, hold on, let's get some more good ASMR.
Bro, that is a giant meatball. That's so big.
So yeah, like I said, I've known Eric for over 15 years. Went to high school together.
Did musicals
Did
together.
musicals together in high school. Yep, Oklahoma.
Yeah, we both will do some of the same shit. Bro, you're always like singing that Oklahoma song or like,
Oh, What a Beautiful Morning?
yeah. Oh, what a beautiful when I see that on your stories, I'm just like, and my entire day is just that shit, you know?
I love it.
I do too.
And like, I like to do shit like that because, you know, I feel
People
like
don't expect that.
people
from
don't
us.
expect it, right? And because in our high school, you know, I feel like when people think of high schools, they think of like the jocks and then the theater geeks and then like different things. But we were in theater and we were cool.
We were so cool.
And actually, no one gave a shit about the jocks in our high school because like the teams weren't good.
No.
Except for sexy ass Sunny.
Oh god.
Oh God,
So hot.
so hot.
Ugh.
Okay, quiet on the set. Alright, so once again my camera died, so I gotta use my girl's, it's okay dog,
all
porque
good,
mi,
pero-
how you say wife?
Esposa. Mi
Oh,
esposa.
okay, es okay porque mi esposa tienes una cámara también y now
Just turn nacho libre. And now.
like when I'm really struggling to speak Spanish, dog, that's like I go straight to just doing that voice.
That's
Alright,
so funny.
cheers.
Alright, cheers. Pa arriba.
Para arriba,
Pa abajo.
para abajo,
Centro.
centro,
Pa adentro.
para adentro.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ! Oh. Alright, let's see.
That almost came back up.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Oh dog, I was in Miami the other day shooting a Send Foods with David. And you know, like I drink like pretty like I can drink, right?
We could drink.
We can drink.
We drank.
And so for some reason, dog, I don't know if I was because I was on an empty stomach or what, but we were passing by this bar on Miami Beach and they were like, yo, free shot, because they saw us shooting. I'm like, alright, cool, let's take a shot. We go in, we sit down, take a shot of like some like, you know, bottom shelf well tequila, whatever the fuck it was. Took a shot, it was whatever. And then we're walking on the beach, just shooting some B-roll. And I felt like, you know when you feel like the spit come into like your jowls, like you're about to puke?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why do I feel like I'm about to throw up?
Your like glands get all
yeah, and I was
watery.
like, I just kept spitting. I was like,
Oh,
oh my god, I feel like I'm
no.
about to puke. And then, dog,
Oh no.
and I'm looking at David, I'm like, yo, dude, that shot did not, it hit me funny, man. I don't know what's going on. Something's not right. Something's not right. And he's like, and he was confused too, because, you know, I've drank with him on many occasions. So I'm like, I don't know, dog. Something's rank, bruh. Something's not right. And I did one of these. I did a, and it was just like all liquid came up. You know what I'm saying? And I spit it out, and I was fine. But fuck, I was worried,
Oh
dog.
my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Do you cook? Do you cook at home?
I cook at home.
What do you cook?
I love to cook like flautas
Oh, flautas. I
and
like flautas.
taquitos.
Chicky pom pom. I like flautas y taquitos, eh?
How about you do that with everything, dude?
Scream.
Grab the lasagna and say something. Wait.
God, I can't do it. Oh God.
You're a failure! You guys see me?
Lasagna! That's it. When we used to work at California Pizza Kitchen, like when you're serving, you're running around, you're mad busy, so you don't really have time to eat, right? So, one thing we could eat was fucking like
Little tortilla strips?
little tortilla strips.
Oh my God.
So when you scoop tortilla soup, they have these little tortilla strips that are just on the side. So we invented this snack called torlemchulas,
Sorry, chulas.
where we would take the tortilla strips, we'd put it in a Ziploc bag, pour Cholula in there,
And lime.
and
Put lime
and
and
with
then it's
lemon,
in the Cholula.
and then we'd mix it up, and then we have these little snacks, and sometimes we'd be like working, like running around, fucking 3-4 tables, whatever, like. Torlemchulas, son? Yeah, torlemchulas.
Meet you in the back.
Like, ask the chef, can we get some mozzarella cheese? Can I get a side of mozzarella cheese?
Yeah.
Because the cheese
That was so
torlemchulas.
long.
And then like my heart would be hurting like 15 minutes later. Like, yo, dog, fucking torlemchulas getting heartburn, bro.
We would load up on that fucking Cholula. We no bitches, bro.
Do you remember when we almost got into a fight?
Oh my god, yes! What was the detail of it? Like, I was trying to help you, but I was annoying you.
Here's how it started. I was mad. I was mad busy. Alright, so first of all, me and Eric worked at California Pizza Kitchen at the Lakewood Mall for like 3 years, 2-3 years together, right? And so one day, it was busy, but like, so when you ring up,
we were in the weeds.
I was in the weeds. So when you ring up a root beer at the bar, the root beer came in bottles, so we didn't just grab them at the soda stations, all right? So the bottles of root beer would be put at the bar. You grab them, take them to your people. And so so Eric was trying to help, and he kept taking my root beers out from me. But what happened was I wouldn't know. So I'd be going to the bar. I'm like, Jason, where's my root beer, dog? Where's my root beer? He's like, I put it out like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then all of a sudden I see the root beer at the table, throwing my whole groove off, alright? Just throwing my groove off. So then I'm like, yo, Jason, where's my root beer? I'll come back with the root beer. He's like,
I did it twice?
It had to be for me to get like annoyed like that. So I'm getting pissed off because Eric keeps taking my root beers out for me. No. He's getting mad because he's trying to help me and I'm not thanking him because he thought he was doing me a favor by taking out my fucking root beers for me. But it was throwing off my groove, you know? Yeah. So all I remember, Doc, is us like being in the back, like arguing, but it started off as play fighting, but they were fighting for real.
I feel like there was something else though. Like we were upset about something else. Like was it? It couldn't have been just that.
It had to be something because we almost like started fighting. Yeah. All I remember was like
we did.
All I remember was like having a picture of iced tea.
Yeah, we were like,
and we're like doing this, and then like someone pushed somebody, and Siobhan was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god. Okay, I remember Siobhan saying, "Oh my god." And then, oh wow, yeah, she got very serious.
After some of this, we're like, hold on. I love you. Yeah, I love you. Okay, I love you. All right, I'm sorry. And that's I think that's the closest we've ever got to like actual like any type of fight
almost.
ever.
Yeah, like almost.
Like we've never even really got into like an argument.
No, I don't think we've ever gotten into an argument.
Because I always tell people, I don't always tell people, I don't know why I would always tell people this, but whenever I talk about my friends, my OG crew, PD Flow, Ricky Shucks, Supereeego, I always tell them that like, Eric is the one guy who we would always kind of talk about more our feelings and shit, you know what I'm saying? Sentimental shit, you know? If it was ever like on some like, dude, I'm feeling like sad and I need to talk to somebody, it was like me and Eric would get together and talk about some shit. We would like vent.
Like vent, yeah, vent.
You know? I mean,
like men.
Vent like men, you know?
Calamari! Remember when me and Peter were wrestling on your bed and we broke your window?
Bro, so...
Have you told us about that?
No, okay. I have not. So one time, these stupid motherfuckers.
What? It was a 2-story house too. Parents' house?
And my old house in Paramount, it was Christmas. And PD Flo and Eric were like tussling on my bed, right? Kind of like fucking like high key, like kind of like wrestling, right?
Just trying to like put each other in like a chokehold or something. I don't know. Really stupid.
So my bedroom is on the 2nd floor, and then all of a sudden, and in my head, I remember watching them wrestle and thinking like, oh man, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna like, you just feel something like escalating to a certain point, and then all of a sudden,
you didn't do shit. You just
no. When I was watching, I was in my head, I was like, this is bad. I was like with the popcorn, oh man, this is gonna be bad. Someone's gonna die.
Oh no.
And so
the camera.
And I forgot who was it. Was it Peter back into you or you back into Peter?
I pushed. No. Peter pushed me, and I think. I don't know. Who knows? One of us almost.
Someone backed into somebody, and they backed into the window. So there's blinds and there's glass. And all I remember was them backing into the fucking window. The shit like breaking. And here's the fucked up part, right? It's all my dad and all his old Thai homies were in the backyard fucking playing guitar and singing songs and shit.
I didn't know this.
No?
What?
No, they were all down there playing guitar, drinking. So when like...
I know they were under the window.
Well, they weren't like really... Well, they were... I mean, the window is... Like, there's a window and then there's the backyard. I don't know how close they were to the backyard. But like... So the window broke and all I hear is like, the old Asian singing stop. Like a screech in the record. Like a screech. And...
I don't know who's gonna catch that. And then the record goes screech.
And then it was quiet, right? And then I just like, we're all like, oh shit. And then my dad comes up the stairs fucking pissed like a Thai rhinoceros.
Bro,
and like,
I'll never forget this face.
Opens the door And then he opens the door, we're all like quiet, and I'm like, they were wrestling. And then my dad just looks at us, he's like, closes the door, doesn't say shit, and just leaves. We're like,
he said nothing.
We were like, whoa.
But he said so much.
Yeah, we're
with just that silence.
Oh shit, he's pissed.
Oh my god. Oh man. I think it was Peter that almost fell out the window.
Oh my god.
And he was with Maisha.
Yeah, that's right.
And I remember, I don't know, Peter was probably talking some shit, and I was like, well, where you wanna go, bro? You wanna go? And he goes, let me win for my girlfriend. Let me win for my girlfriend. I was like, no. And so I almost pushed him out the window.
Yeah, good times, man.
Good time.
Here's a little tidbit about Eric.
No, I already know where it's going.
I know you know.
Good times.
For some reason, some random ass reason, Eric decided that he hated the term good times. So if ever you were like, good times, Eric would be like, you just see it on his face. Everyone was like, yeah, man, good times. He's like, man, you get so like uncomfortable.
It was like, to me, it was cringy.
Right.
That's what it was. Like just
on like cliche shit.
On a super cliche like movie shit. Because people back then were saying like, good times, good times. I was like, oh, shut up. What's it? It is a weird thing.
Do you still feel that way?
Not as much.
Okay.
No. You know, because you and I are having good times.
We're having a good time.
Good times. No, I hate it. I still hate it. I really hate it. You know, the funny thing about hating things and things that are cringy, like my girlfriend, she doesn't like sounds. So bro, like I can be like right now us eating, she's probably annoyed.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So she doesn't like ASMR shit.
Oh no. No, she doesn't. But it's also like a lot of, I could just be drinking water and then we'll be like just chilling. She's like, she'll just like do a slow turn at me like you're disgusting.
Yo,
like, she makes me feel that way.
Okay.
I'm like, what's happening?
That's not too weird. Because
it's funny though.
There's definitely been times where
because now I turn it on. Whenever I hear sounds and stuff, like now I'm the one. I'm like, ew. Close your mouth.
There's been times where I've heard like Rick or my dad drinking because they take fucking big ass gulps and it's like, and I'll hear it and I'll turn around and I'm like, yuck.
Oh man. Funny thing, another thing about my girlfriend. There was one time we're chilling, we're hanging out, and then I did this to her nose. Because I like her nose. Her nose is like a really cute, like little pointy thing. And I smashed it down and I went, ew. And she found it so funny. So now between each other, we're just like, ew. Just
that's cute.
Ew.
That's cool, bro.
That's it.
Me and
Cut that part out.
no. Me and Gia have this thing where, I mean, you know.
What is this?
What is this?
That's fucking cute, bro.
I don't know where it came from. So, I don't know where it came from. Do you remember?
No, no idea.
So one day, I don't know, like, I don't know, man. I was maybe playing with her hair or something. I was like, what is this? What is this?
It's fucking cute.
I was like, what is this? What is it? And like, we started cracking up.
That's so hot.
And so we say it, I know, it's hot in here, I know. So we say it all the time. And so I forget. Now I say it around people that don't know because I'm so used to saying it. Like when I was at the movies, so I was at the movies with Eric and a trailer came on and like the trailer went on, I was like, what is this? And so Eric started dying because I forgot that like, oh, that's a me and Chia thing, you know? Hold on.
Don't burp on my side. Stinky.
So Chia's farts stink so bad.
Oh my god.
Tell me about them.
Dude, they stink so bad.
Paint me a picture.
It's like, so she's Canadian, right?
Okay.
So it's like, if a moose died
Stupid.
in her tummy. and did you know that Steve Green and Nikki Limo, they don't fart around each other. They're married. They don't fart around each other. They don't talk about pooping. They've never like experienced.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I've always heard like, oh wait, like a love test is like, wait, do you guys fart from each other? And it's like yes, and you're like, oh okay, then it's true love.
That's how I felt too. You know, because that's when you're comfortable around people, right? But like Steve has this thing where he wants to keep it where it's it's like almost like it's fresh, like we're still putting on a good impression for each other, you know. So they never fart in front of each other.
Weird.
Y'all, are you guys at fart level yet?
We're 100% apart though.
I mean, you're living together.
We're living together, so it's like I haven't really told anybody online that actually, but
am I allowed? You want me to cut that?
yeah, that's cool. Leave it.
Okay.
So like we live together, so yeah, it's just bound to happen to the point where like we start off with like the doors closed, and, you just hear like a little squeak sometimes when you're like tickling each other or doing something, just like, you're like oh, and then after that just like no, just fart, fart. It's like music to my ears now.
Eric told me a funny story where he was dating this girl, and he had to fart. And remember you, so you like when the car where you like ran.
Oh, there's two stories.
Oh yeah, okay. Tell him. I'm thinking about the one where you ran around the car.
No. Okay. So, okay. Wait, it's good. Okay, hang on. It's a good shot. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
So the story is, I was going on a date with this girl, and like I needed to fart really bad. So I pretend like there's something outside, like something wrong with my tire, right? I mean that's basically it. I just pretend like there's something wrong with my tire. And I'm like, hey, you hear that? So I kind of just like go outside, close the door, windows are up, and I'm walking out there, and I'm just like, and I look at the tire, and I was like, oh no, I'm tripping. Come back and she's like, what's wrong? I was like, oh, I had like a flat tire, but no, whatever. I did like a weird yeah, we're good. That was it.
Huh, cute.
But the other story I was talking about,
Uh-huh.
or thinking about,
Please.
I had an argument going on in the car. It was like a back and forth,
Okay.
and I needed to fart, and it came out very wet. Right, so I was just like, oh man, this is horrible. So I remember like looking over at her and telling her like, hey, I don't even know what we're like talking about. You're right, I'm wrong, it doesn't matter. Like I need to pull into like behind this Best Buy and I need you to get some like paper towels that have in the back because like I passed gas and it's low. She's like, oh, so you like sharted? And then like it was really funny.
That's the perfect way to stop an argument.
Stop an argument.
Hey babe, I shitted myself. So can we stop worrying about this? Let me tell you about when I shitted myself with my ex.
It keeps going.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So with my ex one time, I brought her CPK. She's on her lunch break, right? I brought tortilla soup and I brought like a pizza. She ate the pizza. Like we were chilling in the parking lot because she was taking a break from her work, right? So we're in the parking lot just eating. I was eating tortilla soup and she ate the pizza. We're chilling. She didn't have none of the soup.
No.
So I eat all the soup. It was really good. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go pee. So I didn't go in the building. I went like around the corner. We're in the parking lot.
Yep.
I found a bush. I'm peeing. So you know when you pee, you gotta fart, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna just let out a little fart, right? I let out this fart. It was mad hot, but I was like, okay, yeah, so it was a hot ass fart. And then like maybe like almost towards the end of it, I was like, is it? I was like, well, that's hotter than usual, right? And then I realized it was the tortilla soup had gone straight through me, bro. It was all just soup. I had just like shitted out all the soup. So I was like, oh my God, I just shitted myself. But it was like basically, it was literally even like 10 minutes ago. So now I don't know what to do. I'm fucking standing in the middle of a parking lot, like in a bush, right?
Oh
and like
my
my chick at the time is in the car waiting for me. So I got butt naked in the parking lot. I got butt naked. I used my underwear to wipe my ass. I threw the underwear in like wherever. So yeah, dude, it was disgusting. So I put my pants back on. I get back in the car, and now I'm waiting. I'm like, I'm in my head. I'm like, what do I say? So I'm like, you know, it's funny. I'm like, you know that soup I just had? I totally went right through. I totally shitted myself. I threw my underwear in the bush. She's like, oh my God.
Oh man. Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
That's funny.
Alright,
Oh,
shot?
man. Sure.
You said to pour this one.
Where's your drunk?
Drunk bongs! Cheers.
That's right.
Abajo. Centro.
Sing up, down, center, inside. So,
What's
para arriba,
up? Para arriba.
para abajo,
Para abajo.
al centro,
Al centro.
para adentro.
Padre nuestro, que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga. How's it living with your girlfriend?
It's cool, actually.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So I lived alone for like maybe almost 6 years. And so it's really dope to like just like wake up next to someone like, oh hey, what's up?
Yeah, because yeah, same. I mean, literally, me and she didn't even live together before we got married. So now it's like,
oh yeah, you did it like by the books.
yeah, right? People always ask me like, how's married life treating you? I'm like, it's actually lit.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, they say you gravitate towards somebody who's like you're similar to, but you're different enough so they kind of balance you out.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And she is a very organized person.
Yeah.
I am not.
Mm.
So, you know, me, even though like I used to get shit done, but I was all over the place. And my place was super messy all the time. She's super clean, super organized. Everything's like, you know, in a certain like way. You know, it's always organized. Right?
Yeah.
So it's dope because back in the day, I would fucking come home from a long ass shoot, be exhausted. I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm just gonna Postmates and go to sleep, right?
Mm.
Now, bro, I come home and she's like, hi, babe, I made you. I'm like, what? There's dinner on the table? This shit's tight, bro.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's fucking dope.
It's pretty fucking dope.
Another thing is dope too is like, I purposely don't use my dishes sometimes, so I buy like paper plates.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like I don't want to wash the dishes.
Yeah.
But like with my girl, she's like always washing the dishes. She like doesn't like a dirty sink, so they're always clean. You know, it's dope.
First of all, dog, do you ever like? I didn't realize just me and her living together. Oh my god. So I know it's hot. I know. It's really hot. I know. Blame Chia. It's her fault.
What? Open the window.
Alright, no, it's fine. It's just the sun's coming in a little bit.
What was I saying?
Chia. Wait, what were you saying?
What was I saying?
I said the dishes.
Dishes. Oh. You know what's crazy is how much dishes pile up, bro. Even with two people.
Bro,
it's crazy.
So much. And then like even like the ollas, the pans.
The ollas, yeah.
The ollas. All of them, even the Oscar de la Hoyas, bro. All of them, bro. But it gets so piley, and I'm just like, ugh, this is annoying,
bro. Cause like, okay, so you grew up with siblings and shit, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess you're used to that, right?
I'm used to like washing dishes, growing up and washing dishes, and like having chores. Like I was in charge of like the kitchen and the bathrooms. My brother was like living room and fucking the den, whatever. Right?
So like I remember, you know, like I have to do the dishes for me and my parents and shit growing
cut the grass,
up.
right?
And then even cut the grass, right? And then when I lived alone, my dishes would pile up, but I'd be like, it was like 2 weeks worth of shit, you know. So I wasn't really paying attention, you know, so I just let it go. But like even me and Chia just living together, it would be like 2 days, 2-3 days. I'm like, why do we have so many dishes, bro? Mm-hmm. So it high key makes me fucking like concerned for like when we have all these babies. Oh, it's gonna be a bitch, bro. Mm-hmm. I can't wait till they're old enough so I can be like, do the dishes. You know?
It's gonna be great to just be like, no, you're cleaning today, cause I'm your dad.
Yeah.
Do what I tell you.
Yeah, it's like if you're old enough to fucking tell me what you want for dinner, then you can wash a dish.
Oh, right.
You know what's gets so annoying? When we're at CBK, you know, here's some annoying shit. If you have a kid, make sure your kid doesn't do this, alright?
Oh,
I used
God.
to hate when
I'm already there.
A little ass kid, like a fucking like 6-year-old, would be like, can I get the pepperoni pizza? But can you actually make it with like a little bit on this like a little bit pepperoni, a little on the side, like the little fucking kid that can like just learn how to talk, but he wants to customize his order. Stupid.
I thought you were gonna say like there's a lot of little kids sometimes that grab like the salt shaker and fucking pepper and they're just throwing it all over the fucking table.
That too, stupid.
That's annoying.
Yeah, hate them. Go to hell.
Oh god, you're such an evil mukbang. Oh man, it's a lot of food.
Yeah, you full?
No!
Okay, fuck it then. Let's keep going.
Your first ever 2-hour mukbang.
Hey, they would love it, dude.
Bro, you know, you'd be surprised, like, bro, I love podcasts too, you know, like if you're just driving for like an hour, it's dope.
That's the thing, that's what I learned, because I was like, at first I was like, yo, you know, in the beginning, in the YouTube days, it was like, you want to make your shit short, you know, I used to feel like, yo, a 5-minute skit, who's gonna watch a 5-minute ass skit, because you feel like people's attention spans are short, right? But then it's weird, because there's this weird balance of like, they wanna be entertained in 6 seconds, like on Vine. Right. But at the same time, they're down to watch like an hour and a half of people just talking about shit. So you never know. That's why like.
Well, what it is for people like they feel like they're chilling with you.
Right.
It feels like we're just kind of hanging out, we're chilling, we're having a conversation.
Do you know how mukbang started?
No.
So in Korea, they started in Korea because people who were eating alone would just like to watch videos of people eating, so like it felt like they weren't like eating alone. So that's why they started like getting popular.
Really?
Yeah, it was just people watching videos of other people eating while they ate. So it was like, oh, I'm not like lonely right now. You know what I'm saying?
Does that have anything to do with the word mukbang? Like, does that?
I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna Google it though.
Yeah, let's Google it.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Okay.
Hey Siri, what's my name?
You're Tim, but since we're friends, I get to call you Daddy.
Hell yeah. Okay, hey Siri. What does mukbang mean?
I found something on the web about what does mukbang mean. Check it out.
Let me look it up. Wikipedia.
6969.
Of the Korean words meaning eating and broadcast. Oh, it just means eat show. That's
Oh, eat
basically
show.
it.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
All right.
Eat show.
All right. Cool. You like that?
You like that? I don't know. I appreciate it. Sounds like one of those things. Just like you like that.
You like that cannolo,
Like
huh?
that cannolo, huh?
Huh? All right.
I'm not gonna eat it.
All right. Yeah, we're done. Hey guys, thanks for watching this mukbang. Make sure you subscribe to my boy Supereeego. This is my dude. He makes really funny videos. And hey, love you, man.
I love you too.
Thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for breaking your diet to come be a part of this.
Of course.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you listen to my podcast, No Chaser, Spotify, iTunes, all that shit. Alright, love you, bye. Oh, new episode of Send Foods this week as well. Okay, bye.
Yeah, girls like some interesting things. Nipple biting.
Yeah.
Harder.
Yes.
My teeth are touching. What are you talking about?
It came off.
It's like I'm out on. Really?
I knew a girl that she would say, bite my nipples so I can come, or else she wouldn't be able to.
Oh.
Tasha? Wait, Tasha from 32nd Street. Oh shit.
Tasha sound crazy.
She was.
And but in your head, when you're doing it, it's like I'm scared for this.
Yeah. No, like it feel like it ruins things for me because I just feel like I'm inflicting pain, not pleasurable pain.
Yeah.
And stuff starts softening and stuff.
Right.
So I gotta find the right little bite pattern.
I got a question. Have you ever two-hand choked a girl? Two hands.
Yes.
Yes.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Thank you. King shit.